Good evening.
Thank you for creating space for input. My name is Karen Beecham. We have been a Dragon family since 2015. Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel wrote, "The opposite of good is not evil. The opposite of good is indifference." In a free society where terrible wrongs exist, some are guilty, but all are responsible. As I consider the events of the past week, I notice we are quick to latch onto stories that make us feel better about ourselves and help us avoid discomfort, that help us avoid responsibility. I know that a staff person is not our scapegoat, nor are concerned teachers or reporters. We don't get to use a scapegoat to avoid responsibility. We need to own the part we played in how we got here. When I reflect on the meeting at the Mark in 2018 and the hundreds of stories shared since, I'm saddened by the trauma neighbors have experienced in our community and the courage it took to share them in a public forum. What we know, we can't unknow. And so we had a choice. We could lean in and do the messy, hard, humbling work. It seemed initially like a good faith effort was being made, but when it got hard, when there was pushback and resistance, we became more concerned with reputation and being seen as a shining city on a hill than about listening, learning, and growing. And when our reputation got tarnished, we became the victims of our own folly while the real victims were silenced. Saying racism exists in our community does not make us irreparably racist. It makes us fallible humans. Saying we were wrong and we don't have all the answers does not make us weak. It shows humility, openness, and a willingness to learn. Reading stories and perspectives that contradict our lived experience is not a threat. It is an opportunity for growth. Some questions I've been asking. What culture have we created where a teacher felt the need to record a conversation and hide his or her identity? How has the discomfort of one parent over an optional reading book been allowed to impact a classroom teacher's library or another student's book choice?